so dramatic. Haley Summers, you were the first person to show me what love really meant, what sacrifice really meant. And I can't wait to spend the rest of this journey called life with you. So thank you for everything. I wouldn't be the man I am, I wouldn't be the player I am, I wouldn't be the father I am without you, and thank you for that. So thank you, everybody. I always thought that I could be a really good player because I had seen what just putting your head down and working and controlling what you can control can do for you, and I made tremendous strides. But I never, I guess once the conversation started a couple years ago, but I never thought this was gonna happen. I dreamt about it as a kid, but it's as a kid, it's a fake dream. But as the days go on and you realize that you get closer to your dream, it's hard to not freak out. It's hard to not be a 6-year-old kid again. And I think that's what's allowed me to achieve it. I try to just not focus on it and just worry about what's got me to this place, which is just working hard and taking it day by day and trusting the people around me and trusting the things that I've done to get me to this place. I had got traded, it was summer league, and I flew here for physicals. And that night, I was in the gym shooting. And when I got in the gym, I realized that all the balls were lined up, and you could see the spot Wilsons. And then I realized the organization in the Gatorades and the towels. And that kind of just I just took a step back and just this is interesting, I've never seen this before. And then as I went through my career here so far, I understood the meaning of it. And at first it was just oh, someone has OCD, someone is crazy in the building. But I understand the organization, I understand the particularness in just making sure everything is right. So all you have to do is worry about putting the ball in the hoop or boxing out or rebounding or getting a stop. And that's what's allowed guys to come here and grow. And it's no fluke, it's for a reason, and they do a great job of that. All the moments I got cut, traded, slighted, overlooked, but also all the joy, all the things that my family has comforted me in, all the life lessons, everything that's turned me into the man and the human being that I am today. And I don't think it's enough emphasis on how much off the court influences on the court. And once I became better off the court, my career started to skyrocket, and it's no coincidence. So the watches, I think it was last season, we were just on the bus being silly, like we always are. And I can't remember who it was, but obviously I was in MVP talks, and somebody brought up a gift or something, or what, it was J-Will? Yeah, of course it's J-Will. He was "2, what are you gonna get us when you win MVP? And it's a crazy question to ask, but I don't know what brought it up, but watches was in the conversation. And a lot of guys on the team like watches, who doesn't like watches? And then I said yes, which is also silly on my part, but I said yes, and then as I got closer to achieving the goal, I was wait a second, I actually have to do what I said I was gonna do, so I made it happen. But this is nothing compared to what they've been to me, and I would rather have the MVP over a Rolex every day of the week, and without them, I wouldn't have the MVP, so this is in the slightest what they deserve. Whatever's going on around, get to my head or I guess gas me up, they're always honest with me, open with me, and they don't ever waver. No matter what I just achieved, no matter what I didn't achieve, they're the same people when I walk through the door. And that's been inspiring for me. That's shown me not only who they are as humans, but the balance that you have to have in life to take steps forward and succeed. And they've helped me in tremendous ways. Any of those two guys, but guys that get this award is hard to even wrap your head around. Those guys have done amazing things with the game, changed the game in ways you couldn't see coming. To even be in the same breath is, like I said, it's hard to even put into words. It's just, I can't chalk it up to anything else besides just a kid dreaming and working at it and seeing where it takes you. And that's the biggest thing. I know Kevin and I know Russell, I know the kids they were, and they just dreamed and worked hard and got to this position, and so did I. Every time something doesn't go my way in basketball, and in life, I guess, I revert back to this book. And it's a karate book that I received from a friend. And the message in the book was basically that success isn't linear. So it's never like just like this. It's always up and down, and you dip 3 to go up 4, and then you'll dip again to go up 6, and before you look at it, you're up 10. So that's how I always, once I read that book, that's how I always looked at it. So if we're in a drought, or if we're in a 3-game losing streak, or it was a 17-game losing streak at one point, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel if you do the right things and you trust the work and you stick with it. And I guess we're all seeing that today. I used all those moments as motivation. My mom did a really good job of making sure like me and my brother never made excuses as kids. Like it was never anyone else's fault. It was always our fault and what we can control. And that's helped me in my mindset and helped me attack those situations and come out on the better end of them. I've had nights where I thought I wasn't good at basketball. I've had nights where I thought I was the best player in the world before I was. Like, it's been ups and downs. And my mentality to try to stay level through it all really helped me. Once I figured that out, I really saw jumps in my game. The way I see it, like everything is left. When I picked up a basketball and I was 9 years old playing AAU, like I never sat there like I want to be an all-star, I want to be an MVP. I sat there like I want to win this tournament. And winning is everything. If you don't win, none of it matters. And that's just how I see the game. That's how I see competition in general. Like you play, whether it's pick up with your friends, whether it's men's league and you're 55, whether it's novice basketball and you're 9 years old, like you pick up the ball to play and win. And that's what I'm after, winning as many times as I possibly can. As a group, we prioritize the right things. Like we prioritize winning, we prioritize getting better, and we prioritize each other's success. And doing so has, like we've just focused on those things every day. Every day we come in, how can we get better, individually and as a group. Every day it's a learning process. Every day it's what can we do to win the next day, win the next practice, win the next game. And when you take that mentality, you get really good at it, and you look up and you've strung some wins and you've strung some days in a row of you getting better, and you're a better player and you're a better team at the end of the tunnel. And that mentality has completely changed this group, and it's not a coincidence. It's the guys in the room. It's the character of the guys in the room. They know what it takes and they prioritize it. One thing I would say is like the only way your dream 100% does not come true is if you don't try and you give up. Like that's the only way that I promise you won't achieve it if you give up. So the last thing you should do is give up and stop trying. Now, if you're gonna try at it, make sure you try really hard and give it your 100%. But don't ever give up, for sure. Mark. Oh, all right, I'm gonna be nice. Mark is insane. Now, he's insane in the best way possible. He is so annoying with how particular he is with like little things. Like he's so, I'm trying to find the words. He's so focused on the things that matter, and he does not let those slip no matter what. And it doesn't matter if it's raining outside, sunny outside, I just had 100 points, if I just had 2 points, like he holds me to a standard that never wavers. And that mentality has helped me, like not only in my game and as a basketball player, but as a leader for sure. Like I now know what it takes to like lead the right way, and he's helped me in tremendous ways with that, and that's helped me become a better player for sure. Thanks, Coach. I know you guys know, like we do everything together on and off the court. We go shopping, we eat. Like you guys are really like my brothers, and I really mean that. And without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I want you guys to know, like this award is your award too. So thank you guys so much. Then I would like to go to the organization from top to bottom, Clay, Sam, Coach, Donnie, to the equipment guys, to the weight room guys. You guys do an amazing job of allowing us as players to just enjoy basketball. And I don't think that gets enough credit. Like, we come in here, everything's laid out. All we have to do is play basketball and have fun and be kids. And I think that's why we've been able to grow the way we have. And thank you guys for that. The guys that I grew up with, they've worked tremendous hours with me in the summertime to help me get to this point. And without them, I would not be the player I am today. There's Nate Mitchell, who helps me in the summer times, Nem in the summer times. Without you guys and the rigorous training schedule and the dedication to my craft that you guys don't get to be a part of, I wouldn't be the player I am today as well. So thank you guys for that. Also would like to thank my brother, my twin, my best friend since I was 2 years old, since he came out the womb. Thank you for everything. My partner in crime through it all. My dad for putting the ball in my hands. My mother. If you guys, any of you guys know my mother, she's crazy. And I told her the other day that, like, I always thought she was insane until I had a child and I understood exactly what she was saying and exactly what she meant. I love the person that she's turned me and my brother into, and she is a big part of that. You guys have changed my life from the moment you stepped into it and helped me really just go after what I want in life. And without you guys, like, the last couple of years is no fluke. Like, it's been as smooth as it is because of you guys, and thank you for that. So, all right, go ahead, Matt.
All right.
He set the foundation. He was the first Canadian basketball player I knew of, and without seeing guys go to the NBA from Canada, it wouldn't have been as much of a dream as it was for us as kids growing up. So, to be in a conversation with a guy like that and what he's meant to not only basketball but to the country of Canada, it's been special.